Hey, Squadron. Welcome back. For those who are new, my name is Omar, and we are here to do the Full Moon Sagittarius Reiki Meditation. Yes, I'm going to cover some things quite quickly, and then we can talk about the energy of this full moon and get right into the meditation. Okay? Great. Down in the description, you're going to find 3 very important links. The first one is for Cafe Astrology. If you would like a free copy of your natal chart so that you can follow along and see what house or houses are going to be impacted with this moon's energy. The second link is going to be for a video I made breaking down the 12 houses of your birth chart and which each one represents and governs. The third link is going to be for my PayPal. If you're enjoying this content and you're in a position to donate to the channel, please do so. It is appreciated. Yay! Okay, talking about the full moon Sagittarius energy itself. The full moon Sagittarius will be occurring on June 11th, 2025 at 3:43 p.m. This is Eastern Standard Time. So just adjust it for wherever you are. It's going to be occurring at 20 degrees Sagittarius. There we go. Now, when we are talking about full moon energies, each full moon is all about the climax, the conclusion, the big going out with a bang energy. This is usually because they are closing out the energies of 2 different new moons. Any intentions, manifestations, rituals, things that started around that time will now have its culmination with a full moon. This full moon will be working with the new moon in Gemini that we had on May 26, 2025. It was a super moon, so I know we were all feeling it, and it occurred at 6 degrees Gemini. It will also be helping to conclude the energies from the new moon Sagittarius we had back on December 1st, 2024 at 9 degrees Sagittarius. It is the moon, so I would look at the entire range of Gemini and the entire range of Sagittarius because I feel like all of it will be activated. But if you want to look at particular points where you're going to be feeling it the most, I would say whatever house 6 degrees Sagittarius is for you will be where any manifestations that didn't happen right after that new moon will probably be appearing in your life now. I will also say people and situations that were relevant around that time, they may come up as importance for you now. I'm saying that out loud. Currently, some things that's going on in the United States make sense with that, but we're going to move on. 6 degrees Gemini is going to be important for those who is working with Gemini energy on that date. So look at that house. And also, obviously, the full moon itself is happening at 20 degrees. If 20 degrees is not in the same house as that 6 degrees, then yes, definitely look at that 20 degrees to get, well, whatever house has that 20 degrees to get clarity. Awesome. I do have my Moonology deck out here because I wanted to see what this full moon has in store for the collective, and the energy of the full moon in Sagittarius is all about looking at the bigger picture. It makes sense. Sagittarius is ruled over by Jupiter. Jupiter is expansion energy. It is also one of the benevolent planets. So there is usually a lot of blessings and abundance and whatnot when Jupiter is in play, which funny enough, now that I said that out loud, Jupiter is in play because it is currently still in, will still be, it might. For those who are in astrology, let me know down in the comments, will Jupiter still be in Gemini energy when we have the full moon Sagittarius? I can't think off the top of my head. I want to say no, because I do feel like next week it will be moving into Cancer, but who knows? I may be thinking about it incorrectly. So yeah, if you have that information, feel free to put it in the comments. But coming back to looking at the bigger picture, this could be a time where something that you've been struggling with, either over the last 6 months or even just the last 2 weeks, is finally going to make sense for you. This is going to be that aha moment where your soul, your spirit team, the universe, source, God, goddess, creator, whatever energy you work with, you could be receiving a download that helps put everything in perspective, and you can like take that step back and see the truth about your situation. Okay? That's a wonderful message for those who needed to hear it. I am done everything. We can get into the meditation now. All you need to decide is if you're going to be seated or laying down. Please remove jewelry and shoes, whichever one you decide to do. Get comfortable. Close your eyes. And we're going to start off with the 4-count breath. So I want you to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I now ask, do I have your consent to send Reiki symbols and Reiki regarding the topics and themes and energies of the full moon in Sagittarius to you to help you with the aspects it will be affecting in your life for your highest and greatest good? You can either say out loud or inside of your head, yes or no. Thank you to all of those who have said yes. I'm now sending through the Reiki symbols. So just continue that repetition of the 4-count breath as I am sending these through to you. I set the intention with these symbols to help the individuals watching this video, to work with them, to connect to Reiki and to channel it inside of their being for their highest and greatest good in whichever ways they need regarding the full moon Sagittarius energy. So it is, and so it shall be. All right, now that you have the symbols, we can get into the meditation itself. So turning your palms facing upward if they're not already facing upwards. We are going to connect to the energies of the full moon and Sagittarius. How we're going to do this is I want you to picture over top of you currently a full moon. It can be a standard full moon, or it could be a full moon like the one that is currently in the full moon Sagittarius card. If you want to, I have now placed it up to the camera if you want to briefly open your eyes and take the imagery in. Once you have your image of the full moon you want to use in mind, feel the energy of that moon shining down upon you. You can see or feel moonbeams leaving the moon and entering down into your crown chakra. activating it. Now moving past your crown into your third eye chakra, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, activating the chakras located at the root of your feet, or I should say the bottom of your feet, and also activating the chakras located in the palms of your hands, with your major chakra points that are located within your body activated. The gentle energy of the moon is helping to bring you into alignment so that any events that will be occurring within your life that are connected to the full moon and Sagittarius energy, the moon will be providing its wisdom and guiding you. Whether the events are positive or negative, everything will play out for your highest and greatest good. There will be no obstacle that you cannot overcome, because this is happening in Gemini season, and the new moon in Gemini energy is in play with this full moon. We also call on the energy of the new moon Gemini to help us to be quick-minded, to help us with assimilating vast amounts of data and information that may come our way, to be able to come up with the best solution for all situations that we will be dealing with during this full moon Sagittarius 2-week portal. With the energy of the new moon Sagittarius, let us be blessed by Jupiter's energy, that luck is on our side. Even if a situation may start out looking as though it is going sideways or going against us, we are open to the idea that miracles happen every day, and that there is no requirement that we need to prove our worth to receive said miracles. Let us all have the Midas touch, where it does not matter whether it is about love or money, our career, our ideal home, our dream car. We just seem to have the Midas touch, and we are able to do exactly what it is we need to do to get our ideal outcome. Know that there is no external force conspiring against you. The moon is not trying to make your life difficult, even though events that will be occurring around this time may challenge that concept. The energy of the moon affects us all differently. We cannot control how it will affect other people, but we can control how it will affect us. We can walk through the chaos and come out the other side, greeted by people that love us, opportunities opening up to us, and knowing that even in our darkest hours, we are never alone, for we have our souls, we have our spirit team, we have the universe, and we have Source. We have so many different resources to call upon. And in this case, I hope that you can add the full moon Sagittarius as one of your allies, instead of feeling as though its energy is combative. Know that it is a playful energy because it is rooted in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius energy is always looking to expand, to have fun, to go on an adventure. It is the mastery of fire, seeing as though it is the final fire sign. So it is about bringing the lesson of the previous two fire signs before it, Aries and Leo, together to help it to be comfortable with being the bohemian nomad of the zodiac, because that is what Sagittarius energy is all about. Seeking out the paths, the adventures, meeting the new people, having fun, and cultivating a life that is truly in alignment with its soul. We thank the full moon Sagittarius for its blessings upon us as it works to guide us through its 2-week transit in the energy of Sagittarius until it moves into the new moon in Cancer's energy. So it is, and so it shall be. Coming back to your 4-count breath, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Release, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once more, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Release, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And with that, this meditation now comes to an end. You may now slowly open your eyes, shake out your hands, move your feet, move your toes, rotate your head. Welcome back. How did you enjoy that? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your experience with this meditation. And yeah, that's just going to do it for me. Until I get the pleasure of working with you again, I am wishing you the utmost best on your journey of healing and integrating your shadow self so that you may embody your true self. Namaste.